Good day, everybody. My name is Christopher Kolawole. Welcome back to my channel, and it's been a very long time since I've seen you. So today we're going to do some JavaScript, and also the next video will also be about JavaScript, where we introduce ourselves into new concepts of JavaScript that you've never known of before. So let's get started and get straight to the point so that we can get into this basic concepts, and after that we can do our quiz and special things. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. We have ourselves the program. And this time it's named the bad name generator. The bad name generator is a kind of survey that adds your pet's name and your name combined together. Your city's name, rather, and your pet's name combined together in order to form a simple word. So let's watch the program, how I do the program. So I'm going to read this code here so that you can see it from the basics. I'm sure I can memorize these before I know it. That's congratulations. There we go. Equals the prompt. Which city did you grow up in? Sorry for the delay, guys. Then let name 2 also equal to prompt. What's your pet's name? What is your pet's name? Then I'll congratulations. Your band name is Final. Your band name is Final. So Final will be name 1 plus name 2. Let's see if we remembered it properly because I copied it. I ensured to copy it before I deleted it. So let's see if we now can recall. Hooray! We remembered every single thing in the code. Hooray! It's all except this. It's all except this and this. We're able to recall it. Yes. Yes. So all is left to just these. Enter your pet's name, enter the city you grew up in. Congratulations, we're able to recall it. Your new band name is Final. Then enter your city you grew up in. Then enter your pet's name. It's as simple as that. So we're going to delete this now. And congrats, we have managed to do this code on our own just by recalling, so that once I've put in my own code, it can be easier for us to track to see if we've done it right or not. So we're going to run this thing on HTML and let's see the good works we've done so far. Let me just move this in a bit. There we go. Which city did I grow up in? So for me, unfortunately for me, I'll just write it down myself. I once had a pet rabbit, so I'll name it. So I named it. Yep, that's what I named it as a child. I used to have a rabbit before I ran away, guys. So congratulations, your new band name is Lakes Wilmot. But I didn't expect that to give me that kind of result, guys. I didn't expect it. I did not expect that to give me that kind of result. So let's go straight to our quiz. Now, pop quiz. Voila. Voila. Alas, your quiz. Alas, your quiz. So before I begin the quiz, let me just share some pro tips on what you'll be seeing in the quiz. You'll be seeing most of these HTMLs before you start the quiz. So let's just take a look at it for about 30 seconds before I can now allow you to begin the quiz. Just take a good look at it. Let's take a good look at it for about 15 seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you ready? Let's get steady. And go. You only have 15 seconds per question. You can't exit while you're playing. That means you can't turn back. You can never back down from the quiz. And there's also a context in motivationals. When you're given someone that you can do it, you can do anything. It's just motivation for you. You can't back down when you're playing. When you've just made it so far, you can't stop. You can't stop until the main target is hit. So let's do these questions. You have 15 seconds per question, which means it will take about 150 seconds. Let's just highlight that. 15 seconds. 10 questions. That's 150 seconds we have to do. So let's do it with speed and accuracy. If you know the answer, just put it down in the comments. As you're watching though. Just put your answer down in the comments as watching. Wait for it, wait for it. The answers say, the title of the HTML website shown on the tabs in any browser. Surprise! And it's even said here, doc type HTML. I even mentioned this myself, that this will come out of the quiz. So let's go straight to question number 2. Just 15 seconds, just wait. I'm sure it will come up. This gives the user the input in JavaScript, which is actually kind of true. Let me explain the prompt concept. The prompt is equivalent to that of the input in Python. So when you're doing prompt and you want to put it in an integer, you put parseInt prompt for JavaScript. And you also, if you want to do it for float, you have to do parsefloat prompt. Yes, if you want to do prompts, then that's the case. So let's move on to the third question. It did. It did. Didn't everybody see that? I made this an obvious question, guys. I obviously made this a question that's too obvious so that you can at least get one. So I can make everything fair for everyone. Come on. I know you know this. What did you notice differently about my programs? It's the new line function. Didn't you see the /n I added when I was programming it? Or I forgot to explain it myself. So the /n is also called the new line. It also gives a new line when given an input. It also happens in Python too. So let's move on to the next question. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Woohoo! Yes. Move on to the next question. Yep, and the script is obviously the JavaScript code in an HTML website. If you've noticed in many JavaScript programs, when you put script, it stands for JavaScript, which can put any JavaScript code you want to put down in the website so that it can run the HTML file can run the JavaScript with it if you want to run it like that. So number 7, then after number 10, I can introduce you to my special thanks. And for those who are just welcomed, for those of you who are just first watching my channel, welcome to the club of programming. You're going to find it very interesting with vast concepts. And if you're a professional programmer, one day I can teach you how to build a quiz just like this. 3, 2, 1. Depending on the amount of words. And also, you could have noticed that from the previous question. So depending on the amount of words, the small rectangular box becomes large. You could have noticed that. You could have used that as a hint for this question. So number 9. Please tell me everyone gets this right because I literally just programmed it. Hope everybody got it right. Hope everybody got it right. The final question. And this one is gonna be super cool. But let's just find out. What could it be? Come on, what could it be? Oh my goodness, how easy can this be? Oh my goodness, how easy can this get? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh! And there we have it, our final question, which was one of the easiest of all time. In JavaScript, we're using English. Let me just show you a proof that we're using English. HTML lang equals to in. That actually means English. And for example, let's move in away from here. Say FR stands for French and ES stands for Espanol. So let's leave it back to N. So Espanol is Spanish and French is French. So let's get all our concepts straight. So we're going to introduce our special thanks. Then afterwards, I'm going to say a few words of motivation so that it can keep you up in your programming paces and ensure you can also do the same programming techniques like I do. So hooray for us completing the quiz. I think next time I'll be putting hooray because some people might be actually bored. So next time I'll put hooray there for everyone. So that'll be next time, not obviously the next video, but it will be in later videos. There we go. Here are people who made the inspiration for my. Maybe one day I can also make programming for both JavaScript and Python. I'll be showing them side by side. Maybe that could be an idea one day. I can use it to contrast my projects with JavaScript and Python to see which one is better than the other. I can do that one day for you. I can say which one is JavaScript and Python. I can merge both of them together so that I can show you the contrast between two of them. And that'll be in later videos. So for my word of motivation for the day is, never stop. Don't give up on learning new concepts in life, because new concepts are the ways of challenging yourself into bigger and bigger heights so that you can reach anywhere you want to be, even if it's not programming or anything. Even if you want to program, there's some steps you need to go, like from baby steps, saying hello world program, to building shapes in Python, to making comments in Python, then all the way to building complex programs in Python, including websites. Yes, you might have seen my previous websites I built. They've all been under one, yes, but I think in later years, I think I can show you the website I've been working on personally for years, so that you can see how hard work pays off. So my motivational quote for the day is, never stop and never give up, no matter what. No matter what the consequences are, no matter what the obstacles are, no matter what you are, even if it's bigger than you are, even if it's complex for you to comprehend, don't give up until you've found yourself the chance to go at the challenge and get a hands on it and succeed at it. That's my motivational quote for the day. That's my motivational quote. Now, see you next time. If you want to see more videos, and subscribe to my channel, and if you liked it, subscribe, because I really appreciate the subscription account. Thank you very much for all my followers. I'll ensure to keep making more videos like this. Well, I bid you farewell and have a good day, my fellow friends and family out there.